Welcome back to Little Custom. So I just came from the Team Static charity Parkhof, and I had to meet up Ryan at my house because he's here to install the loom once again on the project car. So he already started while I was on my way home. So he has inserted the 7-pin distributor loom ready. Is the distributor loom now, Ryan?
Yes.
7-pin distributor loom, already inserted that, and then he cleaned out my fuse box, very nice of him as well, and then he fixed up my other loom that runs from my fuse box into the engine bay. So I'm really grateful for that. I'm extremely tired, but Ryan's here to support me. He's gonna gooi me some energy drinks in later. So we're gonna start with the wiring now, or Ryan's gonna start with the wiring. I have no fucking clue what's going on here, so I'm gonna learn in the process as well as he's gonna learn. So I'm gonna try my utmost best to explain to you guys what's going down here in the engine bay and how to wire everything up, because I know many of you guys have been asking me or Ryan to show you guys how to wire things up. So at the moment we and Ryan discussed the wire tuck. So Ryan actually said, or Ryan, just say what you actually said down of the extension.
Oh yeah, for wire tuck.
Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this.
Oh, sorry.
For the wire tuck, you're gonna need to extend all the wires, and depends now where you want to tuck it. There's lots of ways to skin the kit. So if you wanna throw your battery in the boot, if you wanna throw your battery here, you're gonna need a lot of excess wire
Underneath the car, basically, yeah. So unfortunately we don't have extension wires today, so our goal just for the day is just to get the car running.
And a big shout out to Farouk that wanted to be in this channel.
Yo bro. But I mean, like, it's a big mess here in the engine bay right now. Ryan's gonna see.
We'll restore most of this wire.
Yeah, we're gonna restore most of the wires and try to like make it as neat as possible. And then Ryan's gonna install the starter right now. It's just this pin right here keeps on coming off for some reason. So even you guys have advice regarding this, and I think me and Ryan are gonna put in the starter without the pin. I know you guys are most probably gonna give negative comments regarding this. We're just gonna do it this way just to test it, and if it works, it works. So we're gonna leave it just like that for now. Otherwise, we're gonna come up with a plan B. But he removed the entire dash. I mean, like, if I knew he was gonna remove the entire dash, I would have bought a new dash or something like that. Damn. But yeah, future plans, Ryan. Future plans. Hopefully this car will be running today, and I'll be clapping some donuts.
Must run today.
It must run today, yes, it must run today. Well, so we got everything wired up. He's gonna swing the car the first time and see if it works. So it was just basically plug and play. So I was busy cutting my hair, getting a fresh cut by Smiley while he was doing the plug and play. So when I came back, it was actually done. I didn't think it will take that. It will be that quick. So let's hope for the best and cross our fingers that this actually works this time. Let's start. Is that starter? Unfortunately the car didn't want to start, so we reckon it's most probably the clutch cable, because that could cause interference in the gearbox, and we're just gonna connect the clutch cable once again. I bought the rubbers for the clutch cable to mount it to the gearbox, so they are busy installing that right now. As soon as that is installed, then we're gonna swing the car again, see if the starter noise is still there, and if it's still there, then it's most probably a little deeper problem. But we're gonna go through everything once again, and hopefully this car will start today. Ryan, what do you think? Do you think this car is gonna start today?
Yeah, it must.
It must start today. You guys heard it. Look here what's going on with here in the car. That's what the starter does. So I don't know what the fuck is going on. Is it? Okay, so he's just gonna adjust the timing right now. So he's just checking the timing at the moment, and we have all the Bruiser right here. We have Chanman there, we have Grant with the Prelude, we have Lloyd here, we have Tyron here, Joshua here. Then Leroy really left, and then Jody also left. So yeah, ignition on. Yes, ignition on. Oh, I got the fresh haircut. Look at my fresh haircut. Huh? Yeah, the ignition is on, yeah. Oh, is it there?
You can see.
Oh yes, yes, Mr. Wilmo is wel.
Goedemiddag.
Goedemiddag meneer.
Gaan dit?
Ja, nee, het gaat goed. Yeah, so we just came from the show and we came straight into the project call. Yeah, hopefully this project call will start today. Ryan has the belief that the car will start today, so I really hope it will start today. Like the car, like everything is like out of the car, is literally just the wiring inside of the car right now. So we're trying our utmost best, or he's trying his utmost best to get the car started because I have no idea what's going on. Yeah, we're just trying to get the car started, and as soon as the car starts, then we know, look, yeah, alright, we're moving in the right direction. We checked that the timing is out on the cam belt as well for some reason. I don't know how it actually got out because I was the one to put it in and the car drove completely fine with it in. So we're just doing everything over again.
It's out on the distributor, man.
It was out on the distributor, sorry. So we're just double checking everything right now and see if everything will be completely fine after we just double check the timing, double check the distributor timing, and I know the flywheel is on top and the crank as well. So we know that's sorted, and there is fire on the car. So let's hope I didn't blow the module.
You did blow that other one, so this one is working fine.
Is that one working fine, but the other one is blown?
Blown, yeah.
Damn. So I actually blew the brand new one, and the old one is actually working completely fine. So there is fire on the car at the moment. So that coil is completely fine as well. Huh?
Yeah, the coil is fine, everything is fine. We just need to do this time.
Right. So we only need to do the timing. To be honest, if this show doesn't start after this, then I don't know if it is anymore. To be honest, really no. What could it be? Oh, what could it be, Ryan, if the car doesn't start at the moment?
No, it must start. It will start.
No, I like that attitude. I like that.
It will start.
I like that attitude. I'm always the one I'm always the negative one in the group. I can't believe like the dash is out of the car. If I knew we're gonna remove the dash, I would have like at least tried to get the other or beat the dash. Really. But that's easy. That's easy to remove, no?
Yeah.
Oh, that's very easy to remove. Yes, vrienden. Hallo, gaan het? Kan ik hier nou maar krijgen nie? We had to put on the other pulley. And I one time replaced the cam seal. And Ryan just showed me like the easiest way possible to replace the cam seal. And I know I actually need to buy a cam seal for... Where is it pulley now? For this pulley here at the bottom. So that pulley at the bottom is leaking oil, so I need to replace that cam seal right there as well. So hopefully soon. I mean, like the cam seal is like 10 rand to 20 rand for one seal, so I might as well just buy it tomorrow and just replace it sometime in the future. But we're replacing that, and hopefully the timing will be sorted after this. Because the car has spark issues, I'm not sure about the petrol or what the fuck is going on. So
Nah, it will start.
I like this man, you. And well, like I said, I didn't get the 1,000 likes. Huh? I didn't get 1,000 likes, so I guess I'm staying 1.8.
1.8, boss.
1.8 for life.
Many minutes later.
At this point, we're still having problems with the car starting. I think we blew the module once again. So I'm not sure if the car will be starting tonight still. So if any of you guys have modules laying around, because I mean, like, I'm sure we're gonna still blow a couple of them in the process because there is still power on the motor and somehow we can't find out what's going on there because there was spark until we blew the module. So both modules are blown, and that wasn't like something that was supposed to happen because there is an earth wire that we put on the earth of the battery and then it actually blew. So that's why I can't understand why it happened or what's going on. So we're gonna see what we're gonna do right now to get everything sorted. Maybe the car will still start, but at this rate it doesn't look like it at all. But the loom is back in the car, the loom is working fine, the fuse box is working fine. It's just we need to get the car started because now we don't have any spark as well because the timing is everything is in, but now it's messed up. So yeah, this thing is working on my motherfucking ass and I'm grateful of it actually. But we're gonna get the car running. Or if I don't get the car running and it's working on my head too much, I'm just gonna rip the motor one time. Easy as that. I think we found the culprit is that one of the problems is that one of the earths was actually had power on the entire time, so we plugged it to the battery and then we ran it through, so hopefully something is not liquor there. So if we can get maybe that to ground, then we can get the coil to go on, coil to work, then the coil to send power to the distributor. So we're still trying to figure out what is causing all this. It's becoming really late. It's already 6:15. It's not that late, but I mean, like you can see, it's very dark outside already, and we're standing outside. So I think we'll most probably have to move the car inside, or depends on Ryan how he feels. So if you're not gonna get this car inside, I'm most probably just gonna park the VTEC once again inside. But I'm getting a feeling there's gonna be a long ass night.
Now there's no power coming to here no more, no?
Check quickly.
No more power.
And there to the block. You have to, is it to the block? You have to go to the block.
Nothing.
But ground it to the body quick, man. Check maybe other earth quick. Okay. So it's supposed to do that now, no?
Yeah. But now what is a wire
So-
here that is...
So was there a problem there? What was the problem there? It's supposed to be like that inside, or what's the problem inside?
There's a problem. This wire is for the starter wire. Let me just see.
2,000 years later.
So what happened is that it's like at least like 2 days later. So we eventually thought that we blew the module once again. But then Ryan took the module home with him, both modules actually, and tested it at his house, and actually it wasn't a module. So there's something that causing the car not to give spark once again. And we had spark earlier that day. It's coming through soon, I think. And then we're gonna double check on the car as well. We're gonna double check everything on the car and see if everything is in the correct order, because there were some burned wires inside of the vehicle. So if we don't get the car started in the next few days, then I am gonna sell the motor, the interior, the dash, the front doors, and the front panels, as well as the front and rear bumper, as well as rear lights. So if any of you guys will be interested in buying those items, you guys are more than willing to DM me right here. I'll put my Instagram right there. You guys can DM me, and I'll send you guys the prices through to the motor, the gearbox, the lights, the grill, whatsoever I'm selling on the car, or whatever you want on the car. Just note, I'm going to keep the stuff that I will be needing to pull the car over, because I'm thinking of doing a conversion on the car. So don't rob me too clean. Don't rob me clean. I'm just going to sell the parts that I want to get away, because that's these replacement parts I want to do on the car, because like I said, I have a surprise coming up with the car. I never mentioned it on camera, but I have a surprise on the car for you guys, so stay tuned. And thanks for watching Elected Customs. Please guys, if you guys not subscribed by now, please do subscribe to my channel, and please click that notification bell to get notified whenever I'm uploading new content. It is very important that you actually click that bell. Just click it and like this video. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more Elected Customs.